Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna use more of my phone this go around. If that's not alright with you. Looks like you're already occupied on it. That last one, it took me overboard a little bit, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're a hard nut to crack. Okay, where should we begin? Okay. Let's talk a little more about your life, career, and insights. I see that you do a lot of things on the internet for yourself, and I just would love to learn a little bit more about that. Okay. So, for starters, is it frustrating that you do for everyone, but they don't support you or the things that you do? See, you know, it's a thing to that. People are going to support who they want to support regardless. My thing is to never get discouraged. As soon as I do, it's like piranhas to a sin of blood. So I really got to be careful of getting caught up in the antics. So I really just got to do this for myself before it can reach others. Okay. And on the contrary, these the people you care about the most. So to say, you'll go as far as to die for them. Everyone that I keep closely in my life, I will lay down my very own for their well-being. You see, once it's to a point like that, giving your all for others, things as frivolous as this can't get to me. I just gotta control how I react and what I do. So hopefully it catches on for others. Speaking of the things you do give, you think it's enough? Think? I know it's more than enough, but who's counting? Except for them. How do you feel about your career? I feel like I still got a long way to go before I could call myself accomplishing anything. I feel good about it. I feel great to learn about everything. The journey is the best part. Most people can't keep the faith in themselves, or just period. Okay. How do you feel about music today and the direction it's going? Honestly, I feel good about music and the direction it's heading in. I also been seeing that a lot, and of course, we ain't as talented as Outkast was back then, and I'm sure we can. We all love Outkast. Be even better, actually. People have to understand that music isn't just an art form; it's also an experience. It's a whole different world outside of me and you. Like, yeah, maybe you was chilling comfortable outside in this city or over there on this block. But hey, there's people over here. There's everything. It's like so much things that we're not even accepting or giving a chance. Like so many different intricacies. It's amazing how many ways you could put it in. Actually, so it's like one of those perspective versus perception things. Doing the same thing over and over and over again with no other ending results is the reason why you all in agreement. It's crazy to do that. That's a question I've been honestly wondering myself. I've been seeing it going around. So tell me. Talk about the young people in today's society. Lost, or better yet, confused. Same thing. Um, I was the same way kind of growing up. Honestly, you have so many different things to choose from in such a big world with such little time, and if you don't do it in this amount of much time, you looked at like an outcast. And bro, you looked at as an outsider. It's tough being young today. Actually, just thought about it. Way harder than back then. I feel as if it's a war on kids right now. To be honest, um, yeah, I like to say whatever you put your mind to, you can fully do it at any force. Don't let nobody tell you what you can do. Don't let nobody tell you what you can do. I feel like as if we don't say that enough today, like we did for young people. Whatever you could do, you could do that. So yeah. Hey, never lied. Never lied. What adults like me and you can do to contribute to them to be able to establish more? I'd say really advice or someone they can look up or reach to for advice, help, anything. Give them they flowers, like when due. Geek they head up. Like the future, it's all in them. So for us as adults to, neglect and reject them means we never cared about our future in the first place, don't you think? So yeah. Do you fear anything? No. No. Thought about that one, huh? Mentally, do you think you put yourself okay, mentally, do you think about others more than say so you think about yourself? An example. Put yourself in someone else's shoes.